Hello, race fans, and welcome back to the IROC Series presented by More Freedom Trucking. Today we have traveled to the Michigan Speedway for IROC Michigan. This is going to be race number 4 in the IROC Series, Season 5. And this marks the halfway, at the end of this race, it marks the halfway point of the season. Let's go through those current points right now. Your points leader is the 77 of Zip. Second's going to be the 96 of Nico. Third will be the 47 of Dash. Fourth will be the 49 of Jetman. Fifth will be the 25 of JTM. Sixth will be the 33 of Harvey Jones. Seventh will be the 356 of Ice Cream Some Days. Eighth will be the 13 of King of the Aces. Ninth will be the 00 of Mudbone. And running out your top 10 will be the 3 of Geek Girl Games. You know, that's the only points we have here in the IROC series. So that is a look at all of those. They're not dialing the cars in because remember, these are all identical vehicles here. And so what they are doing is they're just, getting the feel of the car here in the couple minutes here for practice, happy hour, and I think it's about time. Crowd's here, so let's go racing. As they get their cars fired up and out onto the Michigan Speedway, let's go through your starting top 10 today for IROC Michigan. Starting on the bowl will be the 356 of Ice Cream Some Days, and on her outside, the 49 of Jetman. Starting third will be the 00 of Mudbone, and on his outside, the 33 of Harvey Jones. Starting fifth will be the 3 of Geek Girl Games, and on her outside, the 13 of King of the Aces. Starting seventh will be the 96 of Nico, and on his outside, the 25 of JTM. Starting ninth will be the 77 of Zip, and rounding out your field, starting shotgun will be the 47 of Dash. So that is a look at your starting lineup today for IROC Michigan here at the Michigan Speedway. Ice Cream Some Days, previous champion here in the IROC series. She put her car out there on the pole. We're going to see if she can get her done here today at Michigan. And let's check in on the the IROC series points and whatnot. For this season, I wanted to just check to see who our winners have been so far this year. We've got Zip, Nick, and Dash as our winners. Ice Cream is she's only led 4 laps this year. We'll see if she can get it done here at Michigan or not. She will be leading us down to take the green flag. That is not the beautiful orange and black Dodge Challenger pace car, but it is into the pits. Slow start by the 356. She's going to bring us down. We're going to see what everybody can do as the green flag is out, and we are underway for IROC Michigan. Leading us down into turn 1 is going to be the 356. The 3 of Geek Girl Games already jumps down to the inside, so that is her teammate in the More Freedom Series. She's going to slam the door on her early here. We're going to have, hopefully, 20 laps of green flag action here today at Michigan as Ice Cream out to a several car length lead right now over second place, which is a battle between the 00 of Mudbone and the 49 of Jetman. So it looks like Ice Cream is going to lead lap number 1 here at Michigan. We'll get ready to bring up that timing and scoring. As she leads lap number 1, let's bring up your timing and scoring. As always, top 10 will be on your left. Favorite driver scrolling across the top as Ice Cream leads the way so far here at Michigan. Jetman works into the second position now. So Ice Cream out to a little bit of a lead here as we're working lap number 2 at Michigan, and we're going to see if anybody can catch up to her as they are currently, almost nose to tail as the 33 of Harvey Jones into the third position after starting fourth. He was able to get around that 00 Mudbone as we have a battle back here between the 13, actually now between the 3 and the 47. So the high line here looking pretty good early going at Michigan for these cars as we see the 25 at JTM right there to the back bumper of the 3 of Geek Girl Games. We got a battle right now for what I thought was going to be the second position as now a battle for third. Coda is going to try to stay to the high line here. Mudbone down to the bottom. Harvey down to the bottom as well. So Harvey won a couple races ago in the More Freedom Series, I believe, at Indianapolis. He is... So I'm throwing this out here in the sense that they're going to need some drafting here to be able to get around each other at Michigan. Fastest lap of the day, 206 miles an hour by that 33 of Harvey Jones. That's about what they're running right now, as the 49 of Jetman trying to work to the outside of the 356 of Ice Cream Someday. She gets a little bit of a better run through the turn. He's going to stay to the high side. He's going to drop down low in front of the 33. 33 down to the bottom. It's going to be 3 wide for the lead into turn number 1 between the 49 of Jetman, the 33 of Harvey Jones. Here comes the 00 of Mudbone. He is going to stick his nose in there. Ice Cream able to keep the lead for right now. The 49 of Jetman down to the inside. Ice Cream comes down. She's going to slam the door on him here. 00 Mudbone stays to the high line. He's going to try to take away the second position from the 49 of Jetman. So we had a 3-wide battle for the lead there that last lap, as Ice Cream still your leader here at Michigan for IROC Michigan, as we got it 3 wide for the fourth position. 47 at Dash is not going to be able to make that pass stick. He's going to get stuck down to the bottom. Jetman almost collides with the 13 of King of the Aces. The 33 of Harvey Jones pushing him down the backstretch. Down into turn 3 they go. The 00 Mudbone now to the back bumper. Almost to the back bumper. The 356 of Ice Cream Some Days. Harvey and Jetman working together here. It's going to be 3 wide now between the 33, the 49, and the 13. 49 of Jetman sticks to the middle line. He is going to be able to retain that third position here. A huge pack of cars battling right here. This is, again, halfway through the season. It could be a do or die for your IROC season here today, as Jetman, who runs currently 4th in the points, needs to, honestly, here comes that 96 of Nico. Nick is running 2nd in the points. He definitely needs to finish higher than the 77 of Zip. He is currently 20 points back right now, as Mudbone is right there to the back bumper, the 356 of Ice Cream Some Days. He is going to drop it low into 3 and 4. He's going to try to take away the lead from the 356 of Ice Cream Some Days into 3 and 4. We're going to see if he gets a good run off of turn number 4. Stays low. It's a drag race to the start-finish line. Ice Cream's going to win that. So she stays out front here at Michigan. Again, I think it's going to take 2 or 3 drivers lined up here to the high side to be able to pull off this pass. That high line into the turn just allows them to sweep through, and it is just the fastest way around. As is evident by that last lap where Ice Cream ran 0.2 faster, I think just because she was running that high line the last time around. So we kind of have, as we watch the 77 trying to get around this 96. So looking at the point standings, Zip has a fantastic lead right now in the standings, 20 points over the 96 of Nico. Nick looks like he's going to lose the draft here. So Jetman falling back to the 3rd spot now, as the 13 and the 33 are going to try to line up. They're going to make it 3 wide. Jetman to the high side. Coda to the middle. Harvey to the bottom. We're going to see if Jetman can keep the hammer down here. Jetman able to keep that hammer down, as we've crossed the halfway point with Ice Cream Some Days still your leader. As Nick has fallen all the way to the back of the pack now, right there behind the 77 of Zip. No, he's behind the 25 at JTM now. Zip is trying to push to the front of this field. JTM's going to make it 3 wide. He gets a great run on the 77 and the 3. The 96 is trying to push him around the 77 of Zip here. Nick's like, I don't want to finish last. Let's see if I can go to the high side here. He's going to work to the high side around the 25. So he's going to sweep through the turn. We're going to see if he can pull that pass off. As the 77 is Zip now up to the 8th position. Nick to the 9th. JTM back to the 10th spot. As we do have a battle for the lead again now with the 00. They have a whole line of cars down there, but Ice Cream able to keep that spot. 49 and Jetman works to the bottom. So it is a battle basically for the second position at this point, as we have a couple cars lined up to the top. The 47 of Dash, the 13 of King of the Aces lined up above the 49 of Jetman right now. We're going to see what Harvey does. Harvey's going to work it low. He's going to try to push that 49 of Jetman. Looks like Coda's going to take over the 3rd. Jetman's going to fall back to 5th here. So Coda up to the 3rd position now. We're going to see if he works to the high side around the 00 Mudbone. Honestly, Mudbone is going to need a miracle at this point. If he can just work to the high side around the 356, he could potentially pull off a win here. Ice Cream blocks high through the turn. She saw that coming in the rearview mirror. Blocks the 00 Mudbone high through the turn. Ice Cream running 7th in the points. Needs a very good day here to improve her chances at her 2nd career championship in the IROC Series. She actually, for career stats overall, runs 2 races back from JTM with 11 wins in her career. So she could get win number 12 of her career here today, as we now have a battle for the lead between the 00 Mudbone, the 356. It looks like the 13 of King of the Aces is going to stay to the high line. So Coda, starting today's race back in 6th position, has now moved himself up to the 2nd spot behind the 356 of Ice Cream Some Days. We're going to see if he keeps working to the high line here, as Dash has fallen back to the 5th spot behind the 49 of Jetman. Nick still into the 9th. So we're running out of laps here for the 13 of King of the Aces. He's going to try it to the bottom here down the backstretch. Maybe he can pull off a win here, as the 00 Mudbone may be working to the high side, as the 13 of King of the Aces is not going to get that draft. Here comes Mudbone down to the bottom, the Jetman down to the bottom. We're going to get 1 lap to go this next time around. So it has been a battle for the 2nd position here at Michigan, with Ice Cream Some Days leading from the drop of the green flag. I would say by luck, not by luck, but she has been able to block to the high side when she needs to and keep those drivers behind her. As we're going to get the white flag, folks. 1 lap to go here at Michigan for the 356 of Ice Cream Some Days. The 13 of King of the Aces is going to try to play spoiler here on the last lap as he jumps down to the very interesting spot to try to make the pass here into 1 and 2, about the middle of 1 and 2. She comes down, she cuts him off. He is right to her bumper into 3 and 4. Last second, jumps down to the inside. Here comes the 49 of Jetman. He's going to go with him. Coda cannot put the hammer down. It's going to be a race for the 2nd position, I think, as the 00 Mudbone to the high side here. 2nd spot's going to go to the 13 of King of the Aces. Your winner here today at Michigan is going to be the 356 of Ice Cream Some Days. Let's go through your finishing top 10. Again, your winner is the 356 of Ice Cream Some Days. 2nd place is going to be the 13 of King of the Aces. 3rd will be the 00 Mudbone. 4th will be the 49 of Jetman. 5th will be the 47 of Dash. 6th will be the 3 of Geek Girl Games. 7th will be the 33 of Harvey Jones. 8th will be the 77 of Zip. 9th will be the 96 of Nico. And rounding out Rounding out your field and your top 10 will be the 25 at JTM. So excellent race here today at Michigan. Ice Cream was blocking bottom to top that entire race to keep all those drivers behind her, and was just had a fantastic run here today, able to lead flag to flag. Our next race will be on July 20th for IROC Texas. So we're going to head to the Texas Motor Speedway for IROC on July 20th. That should be an amazing race. And Texas is always a good track. Let's go through those all-important point standings after today's race, see who is leading the way, see if it's still Zip or if somebody's able to take over the top position here. Well, again, fantastic run today by the 356 of Ice Cream Some Days, and I don't know if you saw that, but she was definitely blocking top to bottom that entire race and was able to barely keep everybody behind her. And as the 3 of Geek Girl Games finally, she was taking a victory lap, you know, for her teammate in the More Freedom Series. But yeah, so she was able to block top to bottom, keep everybody behind her, and just had an absolutely fantastic day here today. Hopefully she can keep it up this Friday as we come back here for the More Freedom Series, which I believe is either the Michigan 100 or the 125. We'll see. I can't remember. But yeah, hopefully you come back for that. Appreciate you all coming and hanging out. And until Friday, back here at Michigan. Take care.